Hello everyone, and welcome back to Speed English. Let me ask you something. Right now, look around you. Don't say anything out loud. Just describe what you see. But here's the challenge. Don't use your native language. Can you do it? Maybe your brain immediately started translating. You saw a chair, but your brain first thought of the word in your native language and then searched for the English word. That's exactly what we're going to fix today. Because if you want to speak English faster and more naturally, you need to train your brain to stop going through your native language. You need to build a direct connection between English and meaning. And the good news? You don't need to live in an English-speaking country. You don't need an English-speaking friend. And you don't need to study for 5 hours a day. You can train your brain anywhere. Let's see how. Step 1. Start with what you see. Look around your room. Don't translate. Just name things in English. Table, chair, window, phone, computer. Then make it a little harder. The window is open. My phone is on the table. The chair is next to the desk. Keep your sentences simple. The goal isn't to sound intelligent. The goal is to make English automatic. Do this for just 2 minutes every morning. After a few days, you'll notice something interesting. English words will start appearing faster. Step 2. Talk to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself. It might feel strange at first, but it's one of the easiest ways to practice thinking in English. While you're getting ready in the morning, think, I need to take a shower. I have to leave at 8. Where are my keys? I'm running late. These are simple sentences, but that's exactly what you need. You don't need complicated English to train your brain. You need daily English. Step 3. Describe what you're doing. This is one of my favorite exercises. Whatever you're doing, say it in your head in English. If you're making coffee, I'm making coffee. I'm adding some sugar. The coffee is too hot. If you're cooking, I'm cutting the vegetables. I need some water. Dinner will be ready soon. You're turning normal life into English practice. And the best part? You don't need extra time. You're using the time you already have. Step 4. Stop translating unknown words. This is extremely important. Imagine you're thinking in English, and suddenly you don't know one word. What do you normally do? You stop. Open Google, find the translation, and continue. Try something different. Describe the word using English you already know. For example, you forget the word umbrella. Don't immediately translate it. Think, it's something I use when it rains. That's enough. Your brain is learning to solve problems in English, and that's a huge part of fluency. Step 5. Think in questions. During the day, ask yourself simple questions. What should I eat? Where am I going? What do I need to buy? Why am I tired? What should I do tonight? Then answer yourself in English. This creates a mini English conversation inside your head. And unlike speaking with another person, you can do it anywhere. Step 6. Use English during small moments. You don't need an hour-long study session. Use small moments. While brushing your teeth, while walking, while waiting for food, while taking a shower, while driving, turn those moments into English practice. Even 5 minutes a day can make a difference if you do it consistently. And here's something important. Don't try to think in perfect English. This is where many learners get stuck. They think, is this sentence grammatically correct? Am I using the right tense? Does this sound natural? Stop. The goal is to keep the English flowing. You can fix mistakes later. First, build speed. Then, build accuracy. Here's your simple daily routine. In the morning, spend 2 minutes describing what you see. During the day, spend 5 minutes talking to yourself in English. In the evening, spend 3 minutes describing what you did that day. That's just 10 minutes. 10 minutes of focused thinking every day. Do it for 30 days, and your brain will begin to feel more comfortable using English automatically. Remember, you don't need to think in English perfectly. You just need to think in English more often. Every time you avoid translating, you're building a stronger connection. Every time you describe something in English, you're making the language more automatic. And every time you keep going, even when you don't know a word, you're becoming a better English communicator. So here's your challenge. Starting today, choose one normal activity. Maybe making coffee, walking, cooking, or getting ready for work. For 5 minutes, do everything in English inside your head. No translating, no dictionary, no worrying about mistakes, just English. And after a few weeks, you may notice something amazing. You're not translating as much. English words appear faster, and speaking starts to feel easier. That's when you know your brain is changing. So remember, don't wait until you can think in English. Think in English to become fluent. If you found this lesson helpful, leave a comment and tell me. What activity will you use for your 5-minute English thinking practice? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Speed English, and turn on the notification bell for more practical English lessons. Keep practicing. Keep thinking in English. And I'll see you in the next video.